Hello everybody, it's Dropping Videos. I'm the Gemmy Master on Electronics, and what I have for review today is the Techie Toys Halloween Animated Talking Spearhead. There's three different versions of these. There's this skull head, which is the easiest one to find. There's a warrior head and a zombie head. This is actually my third skull one. And these are, believe it or not, they look simple, but they're actually faulty. And what's faulty about them is the speaker blows out. You know, I've had two other skulls in the zombie. Well, my first skull, the entire jaw ended up falling off. I got that one from Menards in 2007. That's where that one was sold at. These were sold on a lot of online places too. Then it was sold at Menards again in 2008, and then in 2009 they sold all three versions. I have all this. I recorded all those years. So if you want to see it, just look. I even have it on this channel. So, but yeah, 2009 is when I got the zombie one. And then I found one at a rummage sale in 2010. Well, guess what happened? The zombie one speaker blew out. This one, well, then the one I found at the rummage sale, that one's mouth was tight and sometimes it didn't close all the way. But to me, that was a good thing because that meant it wasn't going to like fall off like my first one. But that one's speaker ended up blowing out and those two got thrown away. This one I just got off eBay in 2018. And guess what? His speaker is starting to blow out. I'm hoping it'll last until I get through this video, or get through all the phrases. So yes, these are faulty, unfortunately. Almost all of Techie Toys' tabletop or smaller items have terrible speakers that always blow out. That's what happened with my Techie Toys Vulture, all my Spearheads, obviously. Like I just said, my first Hickory Jack, just a lot of their tabletops, the speaker blow out. And I can't see. It doesn't look like it'd be an easy repair either. I guess it's glued on. Maybe you could get it off. I don't know. There's the speaker under the mouth. So, I'm not sure. Here's the painted arrow on the head. The detailing can be different, of course. Different detailing on blood. Here's the stick is covered with blood and stuff. It has three parts. There's the part that sticks into the ground. And yeah, it actually has two different settings. You can choose it to have funny. The batteries go in here like that way, with the springs being on the battery cover. There's a three-way switch here. There's off, which is try me mode. There's silly or funny, and then there's scary mode. Each mode has 6 phrases, but you can't do funny and scary. You have to choose between the one that you like, which is kind of sad. I wish you didn't have to do it that way, but yeah. So like what I'm saying is there's no mode where it can do the silly and scary. When it's on try me mode, it only does this funny scenes. I feel like on these it's the scary mode that blows out the speaker because it has a lot, it's a lot louder on that mode. Well, I'll show it to you, and hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oh, do you know what evil you've awoken? Oh, no!
That's why I liked Forgotten Farmers. Oh, Jesus.
You shall rue the day you crossed my path.
This is why I like Forgotten Farmer at Spirit in 2018, because it reminds...
I am the guardian of this haunted house.
It reminds me of this, because it has the same thing.
There are dark and nasty things here that await you.
Nothing was just as faulty except the mouth always broke.
Welcome to the graveyard of ghouls. The eyes of Beelzebub are watching you. Oh, do you know what evil you've awoken? Oh, no!
Yeah, you can tell it's going out. I think they were at Target in 2010 as well. This might be the Target one because I feel like this one's less detailed. Like a lot of the older ones are darker than this, and the 2010 ones were not detailed very well, very much as the older ones. Obviously, nothing in 2010 was as detailed as the original. But I'm pretty sure this is the newest model. There was some at the store that were broken right from the factory. Like, if you look at my Menards 2009 video, there's one where the mouth looks like it's basically already broken off in the box. And then the zombie, I had just pulled the tab and the mouth didn't even move. There was already like a wire off for the mouth. So these things were faulty.
Know this. You shall rue the day you crossed my path.
It's sound and motion activated.
Who goes there? I am the guardian of this haunted house.
I did have this in my display last year. I had it right where you were starting.
There are dark and nasty things here that await you.
I had it where you would go into the tunnel at the beginning of the tunnel.
To the graveyard of gold.
Okay, we'll switch it to funny now.
Hi, I'm from the dark pits of Hades. Where are you from? The last thing I remember saying was, honey, put down that machete. Does this stick make me look fat? Why is everybody staring at me? Come on, it's not like I'm going to chase you. Did you ever feel stuck in your job?
That was all for the funny.
Hi, I'm from the dark pits of Hades. Where?
And here's the button. I don't know if...
Hi,
Oh, it does work.
I'm
Okay.
from the dark pits of Hades. Where are you from? The last thing I remember saying was, honey, put down that machete. Does this stick make me look fat? Why is everybody staring at me? Come on, it's not like I'm going to chase you. Did you ever feel stuck in your job?
So that's basically it. Thank God we did get through all the scenes without the speaker completely dying, because it's going to happen like any minute now. These techie ones don't take long. When they're starting to go out, they go out pretty quickly. Alright, well, that's it. So I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching, and bye.